Hi, everyone.
Hello, everyone. I'm waiting for us to pop up on YouTube here. I gotta
Yeah.
mute.
Yeah, same.
Oh, I just got the notice, so that's good.
Oh, we lost Sharon.
We lost Sharon.
She'll be back in.
Yeah. Let's see.
Hello, everybody. Welcome. Hi, Cheryl and Dozen Cats. Debo. How is everybody today on this beautiful Sunday? I'm hoping for some rain. Oh, there's Sharon.
Sorry, I accidentally popped myself off.
Welcome back.
Yeah.
We even got our first question already from Cheryl. Yeah. I'm just gonna lock my screen so I don't miss it. I've sort of got it down now how to get my questions. That way I don't miss. I try not to miss any. So we give everybody a few minutes to come in. Does anybody have any housekeeping this morning? Any messages?
No, not really. I've been a little.
Somebody's going to start their another channel.
Oh,
and that's Sharon. We were just talking about that. She's going to keep her Nasty Women channel, but she's also going to start another one.
Yes, Lisa and I are still we're still doing our Nasty Women Tarot channel together, but the two of us are also have opened up. Well, I haven't done mine yet. It will be soon. It'll be sometime this week. I'm pretty well. I think I've got a name for it. I won't reveal it yet because it's got to sit and resonate with me. I've had lots of great suggestions from people, so thank you for that. And yeah, so Lisa's, what's hers? Hers is Spirit Intuitive.
Oh, yeah, Spirit
Intuitive Tarot. Yeah. Yes. So please subscribe to her, and then I'll reveal my channel name sometime this week. Oh, thank you, Dozen Cats. I'm happy to see you too, Dozen Cats. Yes, I'm doing.
So sweet.
My daughter and son-in-law have taken a break. They've gone on a little mini vacation, and so I'm looking after the animals.
She's grand puppy setting.
Yeah, my grand fur babies. Yeah, 2 cats and one very active dog. He's a puppy. He's 8 months old. But he's great
too.
Yeah, he's well. They've really done a great job training him. I mean, he's got a long way to go, but they've done a super job. Like right now, I just say to him, crate, he goes in his crate. So, and sometimes when you get annoyed with him, he goes into it. He puts himself in timeout. He's so cute.
Oh, I love that.
What kind of pup is it?
A Stafford Terrier, or as.
Oh, my namesake, huh? No.
But that's the breed. But they're commonly known as a pit bull. He is the runt. He's much smaller in size, which is perfect actually. Very strong dog. Wow. But they have
raised in good homes are good dogs. It's
he's
the
fine.
ones that are raised wrong that aren't.
Yeah, exactly. No, they're training him so well. And puppies too. And I like to grab. He doesn't. He's learned to just, if he's going to do that, he doesn't put any pressure.
Yeah.
So it's pretty neat. And they've got lots of chew toys for him, that kind of stuff. But
if he has a lot of terrier mix in him, then he may not have the lockjaw.
He's got a pretty strong jaw, I think.
Well, I mean, the pit bulls are known for their jaws locking when they get aggressive. They can't open them back up on their own.
Yeah. Well, they're even taking him, it's COVID, but they're even taking him to, they live in the city, and they take him to a farm outside the city, to a beautiful kennel. And they take him there, once or twice a week. So he socializes with other dogs, and he's been great. Yeah,
That's
but
great.
I'm really proud of how they're doing the training, and he's doing really well. It's a lovely dog. He
Yeah, once
snuggles
we get
into me.
relocated, I would like to get another dog so that Cody needs a playmate.
Yeah,
And
yeah. This guy's very active.
oh,
But it's
Cody,
funny. I've only just started this house sitting and pet sitting just this past year, and when the owners come home, the dogs or the other pets are always so calm. Like he's already super calmed down a lot since they left.
because you spoil them, but you don't overly spoil them.
Oh, they spoil him too. I mean, they're great with him, but they get him all excited, especially Chris. Anyways, enough about talking about dogs. Let's.
I'm gonna send Cody to you for a while. He'd
No,
out at your house.
in fact, this is if I ever had any sort of musings about having a dog again, that's gone right out the window. Too much work. I've got a cat.
Yeah, I gotta
we always had
training.
cats and dogs with the family growing up, but no, dogs are a lot of work.
I think my next dog is going to be a French bulldog, and I've seen it. So
I love those French bulldogs.
They're
so
beautiful.
cute.
Every time I see one, I say hi, pork chop. They're so.
Yeah, well, I'd like to get another retriever, but one that's not mixed with a Ridgeback, just a straight retriever.
Oh, is your retriever not? Is the Ridgeback not full?
He's
Ridgeback?
half Ridgeback, half Golden Retriever. So he's crazy smart. He's just still in that puppy stage. So, and he's up to about 150 pounds now. I mean, he can knock me over off my feet.
Kathy doesn't like cleaning up all the landmines in the backyard.
I don't clean up the landmines. I got a husband that does that.
There you go.
And he doesn't make me go out there and do it. It's really funny. He just takes care of it. So yeah, but we're looking at buying an acre of land, or at least a half an acre at the minimum. So he needs the room. But he'll get out there and throw. He loves playing catch. He'll get out there and throw the ball for himself, and he can pitch the ball all the way across the yard.
I saw Seamus, the puppy. He was out in the backyard and he was playing catch with himself. It was a riot.
It's hilarious to watch him. But I just bought him a ball launcher that's like a
yes. Oh, and, he likes it.
It got lost in the UPS, lost it. So I contacted Amazon and said, "Where's my package? It was supposed to be here 4 days ago." And they said, "Oh, we're sorry. We'll place another order." So they're sending it to me, and I should get it next week. But I know he's going to love that. And it'll take him about 5 seconds to figure out how to put the ball in the bucket to launch it again. He's hilarious, though. He's an absolutely, and he's discovered pepperoni. They call them pepperonis. They're dog treats. Oh my gosh, he thinks they're the bomb. So, anyways, are you guys ready to take our first?
We're absolutely ready. We've got some questions here. And if I could just say some greetings, I see Earth Mama, Dozen Cats, Debo, Cheryl, who got in there really early with a question, and I see
G-Mom, Ron,
G-Mom, Ron,
Janet P.
Oh, hi,
Connie
Janet.
P.
Hi, Connie. Connie is in the house. I didn't see your
night worker.
Hello, everyone.
Yeah. Oh, Connie D. Okay.
Yeah, I haven't seen Connie Brown. She'll be in over.
Okay, well, let's start.
All right.
Okay, our first question is from Cheryl. Messages coming in for work this week, please.
Message for the upcoming work week. So she has a job. She's working. She wants to know what's coming up this week. Okay. I'm going to mute myself because I like to shuffle.
Trying to see which deck of cards my guides wanted me to use.
It feels like whatever is coming up this week, I don't know if she's in talks for a promotion or taking on a leadership position for something. I definitely feel like she's taking charge of a situation.
I feel like the week's going to be busy.
Yeah.
So Mary Thornberry is saying, "Hey, beautiful." Exactly whom is she referring to?
Probably Kevin.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Mary,
I thought it was the safest way to answer that question. I'm a little biased. Well, no, it wasn't me.
No, it wasn't any of us. It was Dozen Cats.
Oh, there you go.
I know. I had to say something.
Cheryl says that, yes, she has a busy couple days, busy couple of phone interviews as well.
Oh, yeah. I threw Lenormand, and the first thing I got was the book and the clouds. There's something that's blocking, something that's happening. Watch out for somebody suspicious that you're working with. Because I've got the snake here, which, is usually a woman. It represents a woman that you're working with. She's might be acting suspiciously or doing something behind your back, undermining whatever's going on. You're going to put a stop to that, though, with the coffin. And the rest of the group's going to pull together with you on this to get that nipped in the butt. I'm getting, for the outcome for the week, I'm getting the bouquets of rose. And a lot of talking. I've got a message coming in. Something's coming forward, and you're being watched for your production. This is doing good because I'm getting rewarded for your good work. So you are going to get some recognition for whatever it is you're working on. It's going to go good. Watch a suspicious person in the background. Get that nipped in the butt quickly. She's going to be in the shadows doing something to undermine you. But you as a group, your peers, will all pull together and get that circumvented. And it looks like whatever project you're working on or whatever assignment you're working on you're going to do quite well. There's always a snake in the office somewhere. Every office I've worked in, there's been a snake on every group. But you'll get that redirected. Barrier. Yes.
Are you finished, Kathy?
Yes, I am. I'm
okay,
sorry.
Kevin, go ahead. I'm
Okay.
Going to another deck.
Well, I threw a few oracle cards for you, and it's funny about what Kathy was saying about watching out for somebody. Cheryl, I feel like you're very highly intuitive, and what I'm picking up from these cards is that this week, it does feel like a busy week for you. And like I said, I felt like you were really taking charge in like a leadership position. But Spirit's letting me, wants me to tell you to use that intuitive communication that you have. Really take that time and meditate and talk to your spirit guides. There's a perspective issue or perception issue that you're not seeing clearly at the moment. There's some hidden path ahead of you. So take the road this work week. Take the hidden path. Don't take maybe the most straightforward path. I think that will benefit you. And then my last card's perception. So it could be kind of what Kathy was picking up on, somebody being sneaky or using that perception and that information from your guides to take maybe not the most straightforward path. There's something hidden that a hidden path that you're going to take that I feel is going to really benefit you. So keep an eye out for that. And really meditate on that too, because I feel like your spirit guides are leading you in that direction.
Mm-hmm.
Is Cheryl still here? Oh yeah, she is here. I did see a comment. Okay. Yeah, I think she's got higher things to do. Here's a resurrection. So I think she is going to higher places. It is looking really good with the rainbows. The outcome's looking really good, but there is a warning here about dumpster. And I think this is the people that we've been talking about, that there's somebody there that's not, it doesn't have your best interest at heart. But you're going to win out because you're a hard worker. There's the farmer, and you've sowed the seeds and looked after it. You're very good at your job, and you will be in this new position too. And it's going to take you places. I don't mean you're physically going to travel. I don't know, but I think you are going to go places with this job, and you're going to take the higher road. Yeah, the knight in shining armor. You take the higher road. You know what's the best thing to do. And then I've got the open road, the sun. I mean, I think you can write your ticket. I think it's going to turn out really well. But again, there's that dumpster card to warn you that there's not everybody is in favor of you doing well. So, but you have those people in every job, right? So just watch out. Use your spidey sense. I hope that resonates with you.
Intuition, yeah.
The fact that when I'm looking at the little Norman as they tie together, you'll be aware of her doing this. Take her aside and talk to her about it.
Yeah.
Call her on it.
I also threw some, sorry, Kathy. I also threw some tarot cards, and the energy of the reading is the High Priestess. Yes, there's somebody there with an agenda that's not good. But the King of Swords, truth is on your side. She says she's not sure who the snake is, but it's going to end up happily. Here's the 10 of Cups. But just Spirit is saying, just be watchful.
Your gut will tell you who that snake is.
Yeah. And then you're the Queen of Pentacles. I love her. She's great. She's very intelligent. She takes care of everything. She's a hard worker. She takes care of everybody's needs, but look out for yourself.
I also pulled oracle card for you, and the card that came out was, how can I be flexible right now? And it says, what are you trying to control? Maybe it's time to let go. Let love move through you today and trust the outcome, and you will be at the highest good. Remember that. Remind yourself all day long that you are safe and that life is happening for you and that you are not alone. Do some yoga. So you've got this.
Okay, she says she doesn't know who the snake in the grass is. Well, I pulled the High Priestess, which flipped in reverse is someone who's got a hidden agenda. I mean, you probably don't know who this person is, but I think they're working against you. But just be on notice. That's all.
They'll be revealed to her. She's very intuitive, and she can see through a lot of the bull crap.
Yeah.
Hi, Connie. Well, drive safe. Connie's listening to us in the car.
Hi, Connie.
Hi, Connie.
And also, Sheila Inquisitive Tarot is in the room now, and Miss Caddy. And who else did I see come in?
Rochelle's in.
Oh, hi, Rochelle. And I haven't seen my buddy Wayne yet. slide down the list. I know there's more questions in here. Okay, Deb O says, I have an interview this week. It's supposed to be the final one with a big boss. Oh, that's a job offer. I just heard job offer.
I feel like me and you have read on this
go,
Kathy, and told her that this is her job, I think.
Yeah, it's your job offer. That's why you're meeting the big boss. It's going to go good. Do we want to throw on this?
Yeah.
You're going to like this job. It's got lots of opportunities, I'm hearing.
You go ahead and read on this. What I'm doing is cutting and pasting the questions, and so that I can see Kathy.
Okay.
Debo says that, yeah, we did read on it. She said, I thought the last interview was the final and am super nervous.
Oh, don't
I feel very positive about it for you, Debo.
Yeah. Right.
And they're clearly very interested in you as well if you're interviewing with the big boss. So just
I've got the luck, the garden, and the lovers. Yeah, they're impressed with you. You may be getting not the original job. They may be creating something a little more for you than what you originally interviewed for. You've impressed them, though. This job's going to anchor you in position, and you're going in the right direction. It's going to move you forward. I'm seeing movement in this job. This job is going to be something that you're going to advance in. Yeah, you've impressed them. Don't go in nervous. Go in confident. You're meeting the higher up for a reason. They want you to meet that person. This is going to be a good job. These are all really positive cards. But I'm seeing that this is going to be someplace you're going to work long term with advancements, opportunities. So, yeah, I'm feeling really good about this. What are you getting, Kevin?
I'm just drawing, but I don't know if this is the right deck to use. Like I said, I do intuitively feel really positive about this. But what I'm getting from these cards is you need to make sure that you're resting and not super stressing yourself out, because you are an asset to this company and they see that. I do see some above you, some financial and material changes. And in the short-term future, I get the material and spiritual prosperity, which would be, so I definitely feel this job is going to change a lot of things for you. I feel like it is a higher paying job than your last one. Just try not to overstress yourself out. Take a deep breath. Really focus and ground your energy. I think you're going to be just fine. I do feel a little bit of the nerves, but just really try to breathe and sell yourself to them, because you are an asset for that company. And I do think that you're going to get it as well and be really happy there.
Yeah, you've impressed somebody. You're what they're looking for. Get lots of sleep before your interview too. Don't sleep restlessly. Okay, our next question. Good luck. Let us know how it goes, Deb. Our next question is from Jima. My son is in law and applying for a lieutenant position with the Texas Rangers. Will he get the position? Yes. I'm not sure if he's going to get this one or the next time he applies, though. He will end up in that position.
For me, it doesn't feel like this one. It feels like there's going to be another similar position that he'll take. That's not too far out.
Yeah, that's what I was feeling like. It's not going to be this round. It's going to be down the road.
Let's just some cards and see what the cards have to say.
Yeah, let's see what the cards have to say.
What's your son-in-law's name, Jima?
Where's Miss Candy? Hello, Miss Candy.
Yeah, so let us know how that goes, Debo. Oh, her son-in-law's name's Brent.
Brent. He is being recognized within the department. I can tell you that much.
Okay, I've got the next 3 questions. Paste, I've got them ready to paste, so you don't have to look, Kathleen.
Okay, great. Thank you.
You're welcome.
It definitely makes it a little bit easier.
Yeah, exactly. I know what it's like to try to juggle everything.
Mm-hmm.
Are you guys still working on Jima's question?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm getting the Strength card and the 4 of Pentacles, and the Moon. So yeah, he's going to he's got opportunities coming. I'm not sure that the lieutenant position's the one that's going to come first. He may be moving into a little bit different position within the department. I'm getting the 3 of Cups, which is celebratory. And he's worried about this. He needs to not worry about this because he's not being overlooked. There may be somebody else they have pigeonholed into that position right now before him. He will be promoted, but I'm feeling like he's got another opportunity before he makes lieutenant. And they are recognizing his strength in his position. He is being recognized for the good work he's doing. I'm feeling he's got opportunities coming. They have something else in mind for him. He needs to take a leap of faith. Yeah. He's going to feel a little bound up by the decision of not getting it. He needs to let that go, though, and get the full card. He needs to trust and take that leap of faith that the direction they have him moving into is going to manifest with the 7 of Cups and make him a knight. And he's not going to be left out in the cold. So he's got a stepping stone, too, that they've got in mind for him before he makes that leap into the lieutenant position. But he will get that. It's just not this round. It'll be the next round. So, what are you getting, Kevin or Sharon?
I'm definitely picking up a lot of new opportunities coming his way, like you were saying. Personally, I'm not really feeling this one, but I do feel something really strongly and really positive
Go
coming
ahead, Kevin.
in.
Go
Sorry?
ahead, Kevin.
Okay. There's a lot of movement around right now with this Eight of Wands, and with that, I'm feeling a lot of good opportunities coming this way. The energy with this job, though, I get the Ten of Wands. So I feel like this job actually wouldn't probably suit him well. There's a lot of stress and burdens that would be associated with this job. I do feel fairly soon he will be taking a position, and the energy is going to rebalance. The energy with this job doesn't feel really balanced to me, because I get the Temperance in the past and the Justice below. So the energy is coming more into his favor. But I do see that partnership and agreement for a new job coming in here soon. And it's going to be very financially prosperous with this Nine of Pentacles. And at the bottom of the deck, I got the Queen of Pentacles and the King of Cups. So I'm feeling that their relationship. This job is going to have a lot of wishes fulfilled and bring a lot of opportunity for their family. I'm feeling probably in the next 2 or 3 months, I see him taking a new job.
She said he's really good at finding many cases. That may be the direction. Is he working as a detective by any chance? That may be the direction they're wanting him to go, is into a detective position.
She also said that they're waiting for that lieutenant to retire. So that could be it too.
Yeah.
The energy is off right now. But I feel like in the next few months, I definitely see a really good opportunity coming this way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's not being left behind. They just have him they're going to redirect him in another direction.
Yeah, and I've got the Six of Pentacles, which means they recognize that they've rewarding him for his hard work. The Queen of Wands, I think he's very creative in the way he does his investigative work. He gets to the truth. There's the King of Swords. But yeah, there is something that's restricting him. I guess it is the lieutenant that you have to wait for to retire before a decision can be made, the Two of Swords. But there's the Ace of Cups and, sorry, the Page of Cups. I think he'll be surprised. It'll maybe come sooner than he thinks. And then we've got the Ace of Cups, which is a yes card. So, yeah, I think he's going to get it. Maybe you're just going to have to wait. She says he finds children that are being sold to sex trafficking. Oh, maybe that's what this is. The children there.
What card is that?
Wow. Well, it's the Six of Pentacles.
Yeah.
But there's money and there's children that could be.
At the bottom, yeah.
Those are the cases he's finding,
That's a talent all in itself. He's probably extremely intuitive.
Yeah.
To do detective work, you have to be pretty psychically. I mean, the best detectives have natural abilities.
Absolutely. She said he has saved many of these children and then finds them counseling. Bless him.
Oh, great. Yeah. We need people like him in our world.
Bless him. Hi, Greeter.
Hi, Greeter. Hello, Wayne. Wayne has joined us. And Lori.
Okay. Well, good luck to your son-in-law, Jima. Thanks for posing that question. I did post the question at, I guess it would be 2:08 your time. Or at the 2:08 time mark. It's under my name, Nasty Woman. Connie D. And if you want, I can always repost it.
I'm looking for that time. Hold on.
Hi, Wayne.
2:08. 2:08.
I think I got it right here.
No, you missed it. It's hard. It's hard to catch it. I know.
I'm not up hard enough yet. There we go.
That's it. Yep. Okay.
Honey D, is there any good news coming my way in the near future? Of course there is.
Was there something specifically that you were looking
Any
for?
part of your life, Connie, that you would like us to concentrate on? That's kind of a wide open question.
Right.
That's why I got the sarcastic, wide open answer. Well, yes, there's always good things happening. You're so welcome, Gma.
Is Connie D still with us?
I saw her in the room just a little bit ago before we posted it. She had made a comment.
She said,
here it is. I'm hoping to hear good news connected to my book I'm writing. Oh, we got another writer. Connie D. Connie Brown is also a writer too.
Thank you. Thank you for that, Connie. It helps a lot.
Yeah.
I'm hearing this isn't the right deck. Is it already in the hands of an editor or a publisher? Are you waiting to hear back from publishers? Oh, I'm hearing you're waiting to hear from publishers. Not yet. Okay.
I feel like this this book she's writing, it feels very therapeutic. So I'm not sure if it's maybe like almost biographical on some moments in her life. But it feels like even just writing this book, the benefit of her working through some of the things is really helpful for her.
Wow.
Oh, wow. I'm wondering if the book's actually about her or family. I definitely, can I go ahead?
Yes, yes, please.
I definitely see her right now with the Three of Wands in that watching and waiting stage, waiting for that shift, that opportunity to come in, getting that publisher. But the energy crossing it is celebration. So with this Four of Wands. So yeah, I would definitely say that is good news. I asked if it was family or biographical because I get the Ten of Cups above it, the happy family. And like I was saying before too, with it being therapeutic, below I get the Six of Swords. So writing this book is, well, you got the Ten of Cups too. Writing this book is getting her into calmer waters. I get the Seven of Pentacles, so I feel like the energy and the seeds that you lay, the harvest that's coming from it will be good. It's just kind of the energy is kind of like a waiting game right at the moment. But with this Four of Wands energy crossing it too, I definitely see that a lot of good news coming in with it.
Yeah, I have really good cards. Okay, well, with the deck of character, this has been your baby, your blood, sweat, and tears.
That's the deck my guide told me to put back down.
To put it down?
Yeah.
Well, that's funny.
Me to go to a different deck.
I think you've been a wild woman trying, putting this all together. I think you've been really, really, really busy. You see her arms are going all over the place. You've been really busy with this project, but now you're having to wait the treadmill. And here's the cauldron. It's it's marinating. It's stewing right now, so you have to wait. But the last two cards, oh my gosh, gold mine and gold coins.
Wow.
Oh, nice.
Whoa.
Well, I can say
that's always a good thing.
And I've got my tarot cards out too, and they're good as well. I mean, I could go through it, but it ends up with the Ten of Cups. And the energy of the reading is the Nine of Cups. So I won't even bother going through the rest
Beautiful.
of it.
The underlying card of my reading is the Sun.
Oh, there you go.
This is an amazing group of cards. First of all, I'm getting the Emperor, followed by the Ace of Cups. This is a yes card. It is going to be good. Followed by the King of Pentacles. You've read followed by the King of Swords. I mean, look at these power cards. And the Chariot. This book is going to do well. You're getting noticed. It's going to be published. It's going to move forward. It's a yes. It's going to be published. It's been a hard road for you. It's been a heartbreak. It's taken a lot out of you to get this on paper. You have worked hard on this, but I've got the Knight of Pentacles bringing many forward. Your strength, and you rose above it all. Yes, this is going to be a very successful book. It took a lot out of you, a lot for you to write this book, but it's going to be very successful. All these kings, I mean, two kings and an emperor and an ace. I mean, who could ask for more? And it's moving forward. So, yes, it's going to do good. Get it out there. You find the right publisher, and yeah, you're going to make money on this. Be very successful. We'll look forward to hearing. And I'm an avid reader. We'll get Irish Granny to do a book review for you.
Oh, that's interesting. She said, thank you. 10 years to get 9 children's books ready. That's why we were getting family and kid cards.
Maybe that's why I was getting the 9 and the 10.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah.
The Nine of Cups and the 10 of Cups. Wow. Good for you. Good for you to stick with it. Well, thank you for the question, Connie.
I have 4 grandchildren. I would love to know what the series is because my grandchildren are all, my whole family is just huge readers. In fact, my daughter, instead of doing, what do they call those, the 12-day Christmas things that they put up with the candy inside of them? The Advent calendars.
Oh, yeah. The Advent calendars.
Books, and she makes a book rack out of a Christmas tree on her wall and wraps books for all the kids. And she gets all the different, she has 4 children, and she gets books that they all like and individually like. And their favorite writers and stuff. And she does an Advent calendar every year for them with books. And then they read the book each year, and she donates the books to other children throughout the year so that other children can have books, because they have tons and tons of books. But it's a fun way to encourage reading, and instead of giving them sugar, she gives them education. So
Nice.
good luck to you. I'm so happy. I'm happy for you. I think it's going to go well. You're going to find a publisher.
Yeah.
And children books are not easy to write.
Okay, Kathy, I did post the next question.
And on the current timestamp?
I've posted a couple of times, but there you go.
Right there?
You had it. Yeah, you had it. Yep,
Oh.
Alina.
I clicked down it twice. I'm sorry. Alina. What good to look forward to for the rest of this November. I am hoping to leave my old job and start a new one that will come towards me soon. Okay, so she's wanting to know if a new job is going to come towards her soon so she can change jobs. I'm hearing yes.
Yes.
Which deck? There was a fly in here. It's driving me crazy.
Yeah, I'm feeling yes as well, for sure. Definitely a better work opportunity coming. Feels like it's into next year, though.
Okay, I'm ready to go.
Go for it.
So I'm feeling a yes as well. The energy of the reading is the bulldozer, and that for me is, yeah, it's coming.
Mm-hmm.
And I shuffled these cards really well, and I got these two cards again, the gold coins and the gold mind. It's just that you don't know what that job is yet. It's hidden. Here's the camouflage card, but it's coming. So I'm done. Trying to make it short and sweet because I'm trying to do the questions too.
I'm getting you're going to be working for an older man. He's going to befriend you. I don't know if this is somebody you know that's older that's going to help you with your search, or if it's going to be a word of mouth type things. You're feeling a little bit of an obstacle in your way, but you'll overcome that. Because you're going to be moving in the right direction, and the gift of employment's coming your way. I'm feeling like this is going to be like a corporate type job, because I'm getting the Storks. You'll be moving into some kind of a public position where maybe even doing some research. There's going to be a man you're working with, but I'm getting it in an institution of some type. Or corporation, something big. It's not going to be a small business. It's going to be a more of a corporate level type job. So if you're looking at promoting into to some kind of corporate work or something, that's the direction it looks like you're going to be going, something in a bigger company, which usually comes with better money, better benefits. I don't know. I'm feeling like it's something social, some type of social work or investigation or research related. I don't know what field you're in. Could be nursing, a hospital, maybe. If you're in the medical field.
She's a special ed teacher at the moment.
Special ed, okay. That would make sense. So it's a social type work then. It's going to be with a good institute, though, a good institution. So I don't know if you're looking for a special school district in your area that I'm feeling good about this. And I got the moon at the bottom of the deck. So yes, it's like getting the star or the sun. It's going to be good. So
she said that I'm a special ed teacher and I strongly feel I will transition somewhere else by February or March. Where I'm at, it's too much going on there. And then she also said, I just asked my college guy friend, does he know any good websites for jobs he suggests? I'm in an agreement. I definitely feel a new job. Like I was saying, I was feeling into next year. The card that's representing the situation right now is the world. So it's completion. It's the end of a cycle and something fresh coming in. And I do definitely feel there is some stuff going on at this job with the judgment card crossing it, waiting for some kind of an announcement. I'm with Sharon that she's not entirely sure what this new job is because she's still in the planning stages with this Two of Wands.
mm-hmm.
She's meditating on it. Spirit's telling me to tell you to really sit in meditation and really manifest what you want in this job coming. Because you have a lot of reason to be hopeful with the star. And in the short-term future, you will be celebrating with this Four of Wands. So, yes, I definitely see this as a positive direction in your career path.
I keep hearing the word networking. You need to be networking with other fellow teachers, instructors that work in your field of study, because you're going to get some tips on where there's some openings coming up that aren't being advertised yet.
Yes, you're going to manifest that, Alina.
That would be why I'm getting that man too. I got an older gentleman friend and then a man also in the reading. So you're going to get some leads from colleagues, friends, probably a man, another teacher, somebody that's recognizes your work. So utilize your networking.
Yeah, she says that the school environment is kind of toxic and it's not great energy. Yeah, I definitely see that kind of being the end of a cycle and something new coming in.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, a lot of people are changing positions for the same reason. They're seeking new opportunities in all fields. Well, good luck with that, and let us know how it goes. I didn't get any timing on that. I was gonna see.
Yeah, she says, I'll take everyone's advice. Thank you so much. Gave me peace of mind. Blessings. Okay, Candy, thank you for the question. And Candy's up next. I did post it, but I can post it again quickly. It's from Miss Candy. There we go.
I've been struggling financially. Is there a change towards positive soon? I
feel that there's something positive coming in, but I'm also feeling spirits, like, well, what are you doing proactively to change this situation? Yeah, Spirit's definitely saying be proactive on the situation and manifest what you want. All right.
Yeah, I'm hearing the same thing. Yes, but you're going to have to put the effort in. It's not going to just suddenly appear. I'm feeling right now that you've got like a nasty teen working with you, and you feel like you're in a tornado situation. Like things are just a little out of control right now. Your home's under construction. I don't know what the gun's about, but I don't think it's anything dangerous. You're just wanting to hide out, camouflage everything right now. Maybe from something that's not going so right with that gun. You need to start looking for the light at the end of the tunnel. You will be coming out. You'll quit shedding tears about this situation. You got the moon shining on you. You do have some obstacles coming up in your way, but be a watchdog. Look for opportunities. You're going to have to manifest the opportunities for changes financially. You've hit the plateau right now, but you're going to be moving upward. You'll have a band-aid to help carry you through this. Everything's not going up in smoke. You're just waiting for the outcome. You're looking for your ship to come in. You need to manifest this. You have to act proactively, like Kevin said. Opportunity won't drop in your lap unless you look for it. So you're going to need to find a way to manifest opportunities for yourself, and watch for opportunities that arise, and take a chance when they do arise. What are you getting, Kevin?
Well, she did agree with you. She said that there's a lot going on right now, and I was kind of feeling that with these cards. And she said before that she's working on her manifesting. Yeah, at the bottom of my deck, I was picking up that, and I feel like she is trying to do that work, but I get the Devil card. So a lot of negative things going on around her, with the Hierophant, that spiritual leader going within and meditating, and with the Magician. So 3 major arcana. That Magician, I'm feeling her really actively working on that manifestation. But there is something negative going on around her. And I'm feeling with that to make sure that you stand your ground and stand up for what's right and for what you believe in. I do see money coming in. I get the 9 of Pentacles coming in, along with the 7 of Pentacles. So with that 9 of Pentacles, that's a lot of like financial growth, and her working towards that with the 7 of Pentacles. But continue to manifest with this Knight of Wands. Don't rush into things too quickly. Really think them through, and be patient with this Knight of Cups, because good news is coming your way. That's what I am picking up.
Okay. Spirit has a sense of humor, but I did two things. I've got the deck of character here, and I've also got a deck based on the Rider-Waite. The moon, I think, the moon and the Rider-Waite, it means secrets, but also I think there's you're probably quite depressed trying to manifest, get yourself out of this financial predicament. It seems like you have been cleaning up after others around you. We've got the dog, the watchdog. There's the spatula, cleaning up the shit, excuse me, of others, right? Yeah, I don't think you've been concentrating on yourself very much. So as you said, there's a lot going on around you.
I was feeling that as well.
Yeah. But I'm feeling you will get what you want, but you're going to have to, here's the naked man, and that just means you're going to have to expose yourself, be vulnerable, and find that passion. And I think you will find what you need. There's the sun. And the tarot cards say much the same thing. Energy of the reading is you've got to find your balance despite what's going on around you. And, both balance in your time and that sort of thing, but you have to look after you. It's going to be a lot of work. You have to work on this to manifest it. And you have to be creative. This is a very positive card, the King of Wands. He's a visionary. You've got to hold that vision. You got to see it. Any job that I've gone for, I've actually visualized myself in the job and working with the people that are there. I see myself walking down the hallway saying hi to this person or that person. And I would visualize myself. I was a teacher, so I would visualize myself in that school and working with that principal and working with the people there. So visualize it. I think there's changes going to be coming out. You've got the World, and here's a new opportunity, the Ace of Pentacles. So I think if you put in the work, you will get it back. You got to work with spirit. So they're telling you to forget the stuff that's happening around you. Meditate, be a hermit, go inside and visualize what you want and what you need. And then I think you'll be successful. There's the King of Pentacles and the Empress. You're going to create the job you want, or the finances you need. So yeah, it's very clear from all of us that you really need to look after yourself. You have to visualize it. You have to have the vision.
I was going to say, that's great advice to visualize it like that.
I have got a postcard from Spirit. I was told to pull one, and I read the message to myself, and I think this is going to make a lot of sense to you. It says, "Dearest you, sometimes it's wonderful to give, but there are times you might find yourself overgiving. Now might be a good time to check in and see where you might be cutting off the flow of abundance. Let others give to you, even if you're more comfortable being generous and being the giver, the healer, the rescuer. In the art of living, we sometimes overlook the important skill of receiving gracefully with gratitude, without diminishing yourself or trying to deny vulnerability or bringing an agenda of equality to it. Receiving is hard for some people, maybe you. You don't need this for that in your exchange with others. You're doing good in the world. Let the world give back and support you. Then you can give up the old story that you have convinced you have to do everything alone with no help. Let your well be filled. We all love you so, so much." I think that's really an important message. I know I am one of those people that is really hard for me to ask for help from others. I tend to give. I never expect anything back. And it's really hard to reach out and say, hey, can I get some help once in a while? So I think this is a really good message. And I think Spirit wanted you to hear that. So.
Yeah, I was definitely picking up with the, I felt like there was maybe something toxic or something not good going around with her.
You take care of everybody but yourself.
So yeah, she's worrying about everybody else but herself. I agree.
Yeah, a lot of us do that, and it's hard to break out of that habit. So, good luck to you. Blessings to you.
Yes.
It will all work out, Candy.
What was that?
I said it will all work out.
Mm-hmm. I think Sharon just posted a question for Shopaholic.
Yes, I did. She wanted a general reading. It's actually, I posted your question further up. It just says general reading, but, and back quite a while ago, I asked her to clarify, but I didn't see anything. I'm wondering if she's still here.
I got you.
There's your question. Can you clarify?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so we'll give her a little time to.
Do you want to do another one
to
and
respond? But we could go on to another one if she's not here.
Yes, Kenny just said, yes, she's the same way. It is really hard to her accept help. Yeah, you need to be open to it. You know, if you need help, ask for it. It's very difficult, I agree. But
yeah, I did an @ to her name, to Shopaholic, or his name, and he appears to still be here. They appear to still be here. But we'd really like you to clarify rather than just say general reading. And I did ask for that clarification earlier. Oh, sorry, I should have muted the mic.
Well, while we're waiting, I picked up a few things at a metaphysical shop that I haven't been to in a while. I got my first pendulum. It has pretty chakra colors in it, and in the beads too. And me and Kathy were talking about this earlier. I was really pulled to this stone with this etching in it, and it didn't say what it was, but it definitely looks kind of like moonstone with the shine in it.
This is the moonstone I have, and it looks like it's pulling the blues and the reds and the greens like moonstone does.
Yeah, it was definitely really resonating with me. So.
Okay, we're going to go on with Connie Brown's question.
All right.
Just posting it. So Kathy, you can look for nasty.
Yeah, I'm waiting for it to pop up on my screen. There's a slight delay.
Yeah.
I can see it over here. Oh, there it is.
Oh, I didn't see
delay. Okay. How come I haven't heard anything on my mom's estate?
I don't feel like they're hiding anything.
This has been going on a long time, though. Have you asked them, Connie? Have you just outright asked them what's going on?
She says they won't answer her.
I don't know why they're being that way. Is there an attorney handling the estate still, Connie?
I'm not feeling like they're like stealing or really hiding anything though. The energy doesn't feel like that to me. Jima, I just got the pendulum today. I was working on programming it before I came on, so.
Yeah, Connie, if they filed probate, the attorney's name will be listed in the filing. You can get that right from your county website to see if anybody's filed anything on probate. Because if there is an estate, somebody's probably filing probate. So you can usually see if there's anything on calendar, if they've filed anything yet, just by going to your it'll be the family law section in your county, or in the county your mom lived in. It'll be in the county in which your mom was living. But that's a public record.
Wayne was saying too that if it's in probate, it could take a long time. So that could be
probates can take years.
Yeah.
Contact that if it's in the Navajo Nation, because you're a tribal member, you should be able to get information from them, being a party of the case. But they're still required to provide you notifications. I don't know why they're not.
She says it's been 1 year. That's not a lot of time.
Yeah, no, that's not a lot of time. I know it's been going on a while.
Yeah.
Thank you, Miss Candy.
I have one fly in my room. It's driving me nuts. It keeps on buzzing me. My underlying card is the Page of Swords. That's a messenger of truth coming forward. I feel like you feel like your sisters are being greedy. But the stars are going to shine on the situation. I do have the King of Pentacles here. And the Eight of Cups, which is not, I'm hearing this is not a walk away from it. This is you're walking towards this finishing up, because everybody's going to be happy in the end. They will balance this out. It's going to take some time. I'm getting that you need to just sit tight and rest on it. It's not worth fighting, getting in a battle with your sisters over. There will be a negotiated offer for everybody. I'm feeling like this is going to be working through the courts. I get the Page of Wands, being a messenger, and the Emperor, who's going to make the final decisions on how the estate's going to settle. But there'll be a victory for all. It will be settled equally. The courts will make sure, the tribe will make sure that everybody's taken care of equally. So hold tight, Connie. It's going to take a while still. I'm feeling like you may be looking at another year out before they get this settled. I don't know why it's taking so long. Well, there may be some personal things to get swapped around between your sisters and stuff that you're not in the know of. Don't let that eat at you. Yeah, I'm seeing 28 to 25 months. So it's going to be about another year before this gets settled. Possibly March of next year, maybe. Not this coming year, but the following year.
Kathy, were you saying that you were feeling like her sisters were being sneaky?
She's had that feeling right along that they're hiding things. There may be some division of little personal items and stuff, little trinkets and stuff that they've taken for themselves.
Yeah.
That they're not including on. You need to let some of that stuff just go. Don't harbor that. That's
yeah. I was picking up a little bit of stuff, but intuitively I wasn't feeling like, that they were ripping her off. The issue right now, the message of concern, is that it's stuck in the courthouse.
Yeah.
And it has something to do with, I'm not all that familiar with rules of like the reservations and stuff, but I get the community card above. So I feel like it's just stuck up in the courts. And for a few cards I was pulling before on my other deck, I got the temperance card with the strength. So that's Spirit's way of saying to be patient. It is going to be a while out still. I don't see a resolution in the short-term future, but I do see it resolving itself with this high honor card.
Well, if there's real property and it's tribal, tribal land can only be sold within the tribe. It can't be sold on the open market. So that in itself can delay things at times. Because it limits the market. And they do. The laws are very similar, but they're very very distinct within the tribes with the way they enforce their own property laws. And it will vary from tribe to tribe. Just hold tight, Connie. We'll get.
Connie says her name is on the lease and she is claiming it. Meaning one of the sisters. Is that right, Connie? Okay. While we wait for her to answer, can I get you to take that question down?
Oh,
yes, yeah. She says, Anna. Okay. Take the question down because it's hard to see me.
A fine word. Here you go. I'm sorry about that.
Linda G said, my mom wants us to get along. Yeah.
I know that was one of my mom's last wishes too. And it's hard sometimes.
The energy of the reading was, there's your mom. She does want you all to get along. She's hoping that the wrestling is going to stop about her estate. There's the estate. I think your sister is, of course, thinking of herself. The love goddess. She's being very, very, egocentric. It's all about her. But, she's got tunnel vision. She's not seeing the wider picture. And, there's a lot. I think there's a lot. The majestic whale, the whale being big, there's a lot to release. Here's vomit. It has to be released.
That maze, there's only one way through the maze, through a labyrinth. There's only one way through a labyrinth. And there's no shortcuts. Yeah.
The end is like at the desert and the sun. So that sounds, that's probably the property you're talking about in the desert. and there's the sun, and I think there will be a good outcome. But it's going to take some work. I've got tarot cards here, and I see the struggle for sure. I mean, she thinks she's the Queen of Wands. You know, she's out to get everything. But you're the one with the level head, and you know, you're the one whose name is on that deed. I don't know how long the courts will let her hold out. Oh, the property's in the mountains. Okay. There's the devil. She is trying to get away from with stuff. Is good reason not to trust her. She's just trying to throw out all sorts of confusion with the, is it the 8 of Cups? 7 of Cups, sorry. It is going to take some work for sure to get through this, but I think you will. Where's the next card? Oh yeah, the next card, the end is the Star. I think you will end up okay with this, but it's going to take, you know, you're in the wrestling ring with her. I don't know how she can battle you when your name is on the deed. But I don't understand American law. I'm a Canadian, so.
Well, it's tribal too.
Yeah, right.
So that's a whole different gamut.
Oh, Connie says she wants to retire. She wants to go home. Oh, it's going to take some work. Yeah, I'm wondering, can she do something through the tribal council, or can they not help her out?
Yeah, you should be able to contact tribal council and at least find out what the status on everything is, since they're not talking to you, because you find out if anything's been filed, if they've got anything on calendars. There's, the tribal council should be able to answer that question. And being a party of one of the heirs to the case, and the fact that your name is on the land lease, gives you right to have that information. So that would be the first thing I do if you have a day off or so, go up and talk to them in person. I wouldn't even do it over the phone. Sometimes
well, it's hard for her because she says she has to be there in person, and I'm 500 miles away. She says tribe is slow going. Yeah, it's going to be a lot of work. That's what it's. But
yeah, you're working in tribal time too, and I know how that is. I've had to deal with the tribe many times. They function on a different time clock than the rest of the world.
Yeah.
So just hang in there, Connie. We'll get it.
Yeah, hang in there. It's going to be some work.
You're looking at 25 to 28 more months. So probably the spring of the following year, not this spring, but the next year. It's going to take a while still. Just hold tight though, and it will work out. I wanted to say hello to Snow Wolf is in the room.
Hey, Snow Wolf.
And also Patty G joined us. Or has she been here? I think I may have said hello to her already.
Okay, I don't.
Everybody, if they come in.
I have. There's no more questions that I can see, but somebody said there were questions from 2 people, but I never ever saw those names. And
I was going to say, for me though, if you guys want to continue to read, I'm cool with hanging out, but energetically, I'm feeling pretty drained myself.
Yeah, I am too. Yeah,
I'm slowly scrolling it to see if we've missed any chance.
Yeah,
it's not hard to do.
Yeah, my blood sugar is dropping here.
Did we ever get an answer from the prior question?
I don't think so. Did anybody see?
No, I didn't see anything.
Yeah.
Aspie said she asked a question.
Oh.
Could you post it again, Aspie? And we'll grab that.
Yeah, you can repost it. You're welcome, Connie.
Yeah, Connie, I had a long weekend. Yesterday was pretty draining, and I've had a lot of personal stuff going on. So
Yeah.
Yeah. I've been a little crazy over there in Ohio.
yeah.
Thank you, Connie.
Hey, what chapter are we on now, Connie? Connie's about ready to publish a book before long.
Yes, she is.
I just can't believe she hasn't sent me a draft copy.
She's got me thinking about doing some educational writing. I mean, I've been thinking about it for years, but
Did she just say I look tired?
I was thinking it was for me, but I don't know. Maybe we all look tired.
Oh, yeah.
No, I
said
think
you
it was
look
for you.
Tired, Kevin.
yeah, it was for you. But yeah, my blood sugar's dropping.
Oh, well, I've got a good update while we're. What is this?
Thank you, Dozen Cats.
Oops, sorry. Wedding
Oh.
rings.
Connie says, "Do it, Sharon. You can."
Was that your
All right.
question?
I'll ask you a question. I mean, I have had an idea for it's just a little manual. I might do it, put it in print, but also develop some videos. It's around, learning skills, study skills and stuff like that, how you can be an efficient learner. So I'll ask you two the question, should I do this project?
Yes.
You heard that, or is that just you, Connie? Or Kathy?
Kathy.
Yeah. No,
I heard yes. Yes. You should do the project.
I was focusing on the chat.
Hopper.
So I wasn't really listening, so I don't.
Oh, okay. Oh, just I could write a book on study skills. In other words, learning skills of how you can efficiently learn, some tips for, listening in class and taking notes and test taking and all that kind of stuff. And the mental part of it as far as your attitude. I was thinking of doing.
I wanted to know if
do the book form. I could also do some videos as well.
I was going to say, I definitely heard yes when you were talking about it, because I feel like you really thrive in trying to help teach and all the different tools, and that's something that you're really passionate about. So
yeah.
And you've worked so much with kids with learning disabilities that you have great tips for not just people with disabilities, but people that aren't disabled.
Oh yeah, this is for everybody actually.
Teaching tips.
It's for everybody. Yeah.
Got to focus on learning.
Yeah, exactly.
And how to use
some tips and tricks.
Aspie did get her question put up. Grab it really quick. Deb C's got it right. Listening involves paying attention.
Yeah.
I'm too broke to pay attention. I love that.
The kids today, that's right, Connie. Everyone's a bit disabled. You bet. I've got my own quirks too. Thank you, Dozen Cats. I'm kind of feeling with this one. Do you really feel they've been pawned, or her brother's just pulling a fast one about the wedding rings?
Are they still living? Because if they are, ask
your mom. They're not. No, her mom died. Her mom died a few months ago.
I'm going to ask the pendulum and see what the pendulum has to say.
The brother thinks they pawned them where? Because you should be able to retrieve them from the pawn shop.
Well, maybe he did pawn them. I do see him.
Or did he pawn them?
Yeah, that's what I think.
Rather than your mom and dad, he may have pawned them.
Well, I asked if he pawned them, and it was going side to side, so it wasn't something very clear. And then it started to go counterclockwise, so I'm feeling no, but I'm going to ask again.
I'm getting a yes on your brother may have pawned them. Let me ask again. Did mom and
The pendulum is saying no, that he didn't pawn them. Let me ask if the mom pawned them.
Yeah, mom pawned them. Mom did it.
I'm getting a yes.
Locate them. Check with the local pawn shops around your mom's area. They have them still. And I'm kidding, you will be able to get them. You may have to pay that for the pawn, but you should be able to get them. We'll ask you to be able to retrieve them.
I'm getting a yes that she'll be able to find them, but it feels like it's a whiles off. I actually feel like that her parents know how much she really wanted them, and they will send her in the right direction to find them, but it feels like it's a little while off.
Yeah. They're local. They're close to where your mom and dad live, though. They're in that town. You do need to reach out to the different pawn shops, check to see if they have any open tickets for them, or have them in their possession. Talk to them, and let them know how important they are to you. That you want them, not to sell them. Even if you don't have the pawn ticket, that they should have record of it.
Well, that's a good idea. Yeah.
Aspie's wondering, will a pawn shop tell me if they bought her rings?
Yeah, you be honest with them. They just passed away. You haven't found the ticket. You were aware that they did it. Yeah, because I'm getting a yes that you'll be able to retrieve them. So I don't think they'll hide it.
Okay, I've got a restless dog back here. I'm going to have to let him out of his crate.
Set him free.
Yeah. So thank you. I had a great time with the two of you reading.
Yes, thanks, Sharon.
It felt really, yes, Debsy, you hear a puppy whining. That's Seamus. So I need to release the hound. So
Yeah,
thanks, Kathy.
Well, let us know when you're going live on your new channel, and we would love to both join you.
Okay, yes, I will reveal the new channel this week. Okay.
Sounds
so I will put an announcement on Nasty Women Tarot. Oh, just like Lisa did with her channel. I'll put an announcement out with the name and the URL, the address where you can click on and get to the channel.
Yeah, and we'll start advertising.
Yes, see you, Connie.
As soon as we have it.
Yeah, he's getting quite insistent. I need to let him out. He's been so good. Okay,
thank you.
bye, you guys.
Love you, Sharon.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
I gotta get going here too, Kathy. I don't know.
Yeah, I know you've had a long
I'm just
weekend.
energetically done, I think, today.
Yeah, you need to go take a nap and put your feet up.
I'll feel better tomorrow, and me and you are going to do something tomorrow on my channel. So
yeah,
if we didn't answer your question, you can come over to my channel, Kevin's Loving Vibrations Tarot. And
what time are we doing that? Give us the time.
Well, I was thinking probably around like 2:33 Eastern time, if that works.
Okay, that works for me.
So that'd be like 11:30 noon yours.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm good. Just to let everybody know, the good news, my husband's surgery got approved and he's going in Tuesday. So Kevin and I won't be on Tuesday. That's why we're moving the show till Monday. Tuesday, we both got stuff going on that we have to take care of in one of those, our private life things. But yeah, I'm going to be at the hospital with my husband. He's going to have his back surgery. So
he's going to be fine too.
Prayer out for him. I would appreciate that. I know he's going to do good.
He's going to do good.
So yeah, we were really surprised. We got the call. Literally, we got the call Thursday. he went in Friday for pre-ops, got that taken care of, and Tuesday's the surgery. Whoosh. And the next surgery available after that was February, end of February. So I think they had him penciled in when they did the first denial. So, and they held it knowing that they were going to get it approved, but because it's been a couple months. But yay.
Yeah. We are all sending him prayers, and like I said, I feel like he's going to do well.
Yeah, I feel like he's going to do really well too.
But he'll get there.
I might have to tie him to the bed or something.
I think you might. He's going to be a little restless, but
well, it couldn't be as bad as it's been because he's been in so much pain, and
yes, Debsy, it's back surgery.
Yeah, it's back surgery. It's L4, L5, and they're going to be putting a pin and taking one disc out, putting a pin between 3 discs and fusing them. So it should help a lot. And this is compressing against a nerve bundle, and has narrowed his spinal column so narrow that without the surgery, he would be a paraplegic within the next couple of years. So,
is that spinal stenosis? Is that when it's thinning? Is that what that's called? Is it spinal stenosis? Is that what it's called when it thins like that?
It's actually compressed up against it. I don't know what it's called, but it's the X-rays is absolutely amazing. The MRI, it literally is almost as thin as a butter knife. Looking at the edge of a butter knife, it hardly has any spinal fluid moving. And yeah, they said if it goes another year, 2 years at the most, it will completely compress and cut off his that nerve bundle, and he will lose the function in his legs completely. And he's been having problems falling and with his leg functions as it is. So, and my husband's one of those can't sit still type, always doing from the time he wakes up in the morning till the time he goes to bed. He's always tinkering on something, working in a shop. He hasn't been able to do any woodworking or anything in the last year and a half. It's just gotten too much. He can't lift even anything over about 5 pounds is just too much for him now. But yeah, we're looking forward to just getting past this, and we've been putting the house up on the market. We've already discussed we're going to literally have movers come in and move us, and offload it, and then when we relocate. But so we've been both sort of working from room to room, trying to just get rid of, which is really hard to do. We've lived here 5 years, and I cannot believe how much we've accumulated in 5 years.
Oh yeah, it's not
crazy.
It's not hard to accumulate a lot of stuff.
And I wouldn't even want to show you guys. My office is looks like it blew up around me, because my office is my sewing room, and I've started packing down. I've packed down, I think I had 75, 85 bolts of fabric. It's a really bad habit, and I haven't got, that's just the bolts. That's not including, I'm putting everything into soft packs so that they're lighter weight. I ordered a bunch from Amazon, and they're all waterproof and everything, and so they have handles on them, so I can pick them up, and they're a lot easier than the boxes, bulk wise. So I'm putting everything down in those, and so they'll be a lot more compressed and easy to pack. So room by room. But we're talking about putting the house on the market sometime after the first of the year, and they're selling like hotcakes in our neighborhood. So
I feel like you'll be out this way sometime spring, early summer.
Yes, yeah. We'll be out house hunting probably in the spring, probably about the time we put the house on the market. We'll make a trip out. We haven't seen our grandchildren, so, and we'll fly. We're gonna fly out when we go, so I'll probably steal one of the cars or rent a car, one or the other. I'll let you know when I'm headed that way, Kevin.
All right.
We'll be so close. So.
Yeah, it'll be nice. Maybe we'll do a live from my house to your house, and be together in person. That would be fun.
That would be fun. Or from
All right.
Starbucks or something.
Right? All right. Well,
thank you, Wayne.
I will see you tomorrow on my channel, Kathy. And
Yes.
thank you, everyone, for watching. And please hit the thumbs up and subscribe if you're not. And
yeah, the numbers have keep on going up a little bit. Thank you,
slowly but
Jay.
surely.
Her keep put an announcement out. Please help me get up to 500 so I can get my community page open. Getting closer to that 200 mark. I'm going to pull 2 decks to send out to lucky drawers, to lucky subscribers. So when we hit that 200 mark, I'm gonna send some decks out. And I know Kevin's getting up there. What you're getting closer, edging away to that 1,000 mark before long. You're what, about 150?
I'm almost at 900. So
yeah, wow.
Yeah, getting there.
Well, you have
been
a
a process, but-
fight with Mel and Linda. You're still working on getting that set up, right?
Yeah, I plan on doing something. Well, Linda said something about us doing a collab with Mel, but Mel originally reached out to me and gave me a shout out on this channel, and I got a bunch of subscribers from that.
Wow.
But the timing wasn't good when he reached out because I started training at both of my jobs. And
Connie,
I feel like,
her
yeah,
oldest child just turned 38. How is that possible, Connie? My daughter's 38 also, and I know you're not as old as I am.
the timing just doesn't feel right at the moment, though. I don't want it to get like too big and too overwhelming at the moment. So, but yes, I would love to work with both of them sometime down the line. But
absolutely, at least Mel to start with. I love Mel's chemistry.
I like both of them. They're both great.
I love them both. Yeah, but I think it'd be fun to read with Mel one-on-one. I'm more afraid to go on with Linda. Not so much. I love Linda to death. It's just that she pulls so many subscribers over with her, and I don't know if I want to get bombed with,
That's what I'm saying.
1,000 people all of a sudden, when I'm not that high. But yeah.
All right, everyone. I gotta go.
Yeah.
I will see you all tomorrow.
Yes, we will see you tomorrow. Come join us tomorrow afternoon.
Yes.
Probably 3, knowing us by the time we get up and on. And you want to do it at 3?
You want to do it at 3? We can do that.
Yeah, we can do it at 3. It's easy math. Okay, we love you all. You guys have a good Sunday afternoon or Sunday evening, and we will see you then.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.